Back.
Buries it from three-point range.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren, and the three off target. James with a deep three. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
Embiid getting it done for Los Angeles. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. We come back right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Front row, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And we thank you for...
They're breaking at every opportunity, which we are seeing across the league, Shaq.
Yeah, once the defense is set in half court, it's tougher to score.
Seeing how things are shaping. That'll do it for our show tonight.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Embiid out there with James. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's J.J. Redick 5 as we get into the second half. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys, and now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the official...
The previous play is under review.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's open. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
James with a deep three. Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. SGA kicks to Wallace. For three, Williams knocks down the three ball. Williams has got his third basket of the night right there.
That's a statement three by Williams, not letting that last one go unanswered.
And James gets it to go.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Inside. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That's one for their first 4 to start the second half.
Three-pointer on the way. MP again from deep.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. Back to SGA. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And this is what we're used to seeing from SGA. The guy can just take over.
And good. He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Out to Wallace. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wallace has got 6.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Nifty move. And Gilgeous-Alexander with the nice bucket inside. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
Well, this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often, having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Williams for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. For Los Angeles, they've gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Holmgren outside. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And the rejection by James. From beyond the arc. And again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Holmgren outside. Pass to Williams. From deep, SGA. Rebounded by DeAndre.
Well, he had 1 three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with 2 eggs.
And that one drops.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. LeBron dishes to James. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And MP with the basket on the assist by LeBron. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. SGA's got 24 points.
After 1 3 in the first half, there's his second right there.
MP kicks to Doncic. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Lakers on top, running away with this one. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And glad to have you with us as we get... Here's making a change here. MV's checked in, and a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Jalen Williams is checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Cason Wallace in for Dort. So the Thunder 5 right now. Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. And it's SGA in at the point. And that one's good, James.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Hartenstein. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. MP's shot is good.
From way out there, MP testing the limits of his range.
Out to Wallace. Launches a three. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. SGA's got his 4th assist in this one. And here's MP for 3. Drills it from outside. MP's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Lakers. SGA into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. SGA's got 26.
One of the quickest players in the league. Once Gilgeous-Alexander gets a step on you, it's over.
To the middle, here's Williams, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for the Lakers.
It was like watching a three-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And they're going to build on their win in Game 1 with another strong performance here tonight to take a 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and if this game is any indication, these conference finals are looking like it may be a mismatch. If they continue to play even close to the level they have tonight, they'll be booking themselves a spot in the NBA Finals.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
Jackson Hayes, he's good, another from 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Gilgeous-Alexander. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
An expert at getting into the lane and creating havoc. SGA.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. He got it again! Sensational!
And he's equaled 2nd all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats. Back to Williams. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good...
And another one!
And he continues to move the needle, breaking his own record for the 2nd highest points total in a
memorable evening. MP passes 40 points in leading his team to victory. You were starring the uniform. This kind of effort is special for you to experience as it was to watch when you were growing up.
Yeah, Dom. It's fun to have.
Kevin, back to you.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always,
Association and the Oklahoma City Thunder are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask that you refrain from using destructive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejections and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. And don't forget, there's another game on calendar day. What better way to do it?
It's the Western Conference Finals, Game 3.
And already a 2-0 lead established in this series. It's the Western. You look at Oklahoma City, they're down 2-0. But on the bright side, they're back home. A chance to get back in the series.
And you don't make the conference finals unless you're a great team. So I think being at home is important to them. And we're going to see them come out with some fight.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. DeAndre Ayton is out there with James. And it's MP in at the small forward position.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Reeves against Williams. Back to SGA. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I tell you, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done inside. So crafty with his footwork and ability to get shots.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 5 now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Daigneault. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Holmgren outside. Rejected by James.
Wow, the defensive instincts of MP shining through on that block. Boy, they're slow to get it going here tonight. Just 1 for 4 to start.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. Sinks it from distance.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. Love seeing these type of results.
A nice shot by MP.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Pass to Holmgren. Wallace outside. From downtown. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's SGA. Doncic pulls down the board. Los Angeles leading by 9. Oh, he tries a 3. MP again from deep. MP's got 20 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. SGA passes to Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
And here's MP from outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. line change here for Oklahoma City. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Jones comes in for LeBron, and Smart subbed in for Reeves. Pass to Mitchell. A minute 20 left to play in the first. And Marcus Smart. And here's MP from outside. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Are you kidding me? How about the range from MP? Look out.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Jake LaRavia's out there with James. And it's Jones in at the 5 spot. For 3, James. Wow! Now 10 for 10 after that one. He's on fire.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
The shot by Dort, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. What a game for him, and against their rivals no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Yeah, nice job by J-Dub, just playing above the rim.
The shot by James, no good. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Here's SGA, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Pass to Joe. Now here's Holmgren. The 3 is up. Doncic grabs the miss. James outside. Oh, from deep. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Dort, the pass to Williams, takes the 3. And it's Holmgren missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
For 3, James knocks it down from distance. James has got 44.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Herb Jones picks one up.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
And here's MP from outside. Hits the trifecta. James has got 47 points.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
And so it's Los Angeles with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half Going to be a tough task for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Their shot selection has been B-A-D. That's why nothing is falling. Go inside. Get some high percentage looks. Jeez, all these three-pointers, Kenny. It's all your fault.
Oh, bad. Yeah, that's it. I'll tell you, Ernie Shaq. Listen, the guys aren't posting up. They're not driving. Just get to the rim sometime.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series, they're watching this series slip through their fingers. The first half, not the effort they were hoping for.
Oh, it's not looking great, but you can't give up. I mean, you never know.
Ball till you fall. If it's me, I'm not quitting. You got to carry me out, Kenny.
Better bring a forklift.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Wallace and Williams run the wings. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's SGA in at the one. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. The kick out to Williams. Kept alive. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the three-pointer goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third bucket of the night. A deep three from MP. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Fires the three. nails it from 3. James has got 53 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And here's SGA outside. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Struggling to get into their groove here, just 1 for 4.
Goes back up, and he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. He hits the second from the line. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Holmgren finds SGA. Launches it. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
This certainly isn't how they wanted to start this half. I mean, just 1 for 5 coming out of the break. That is brutal.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And SGA gets it to go.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander continues to hone in. When he's draining threes, he's almost unguardable. Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
On the wing, Wallace. He's covered by Reeves. Williams passes to Holmgren to the middle. Here's SGA. MP with the block.
Oh, my goodness. You can't time that any better than MP. He denies that shot.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Just 5 to shoot. The 6-footer.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm. Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to SGA. Lets it go from deep. James with the rebound.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
And there's James on the assist from Doncic.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good. The dry spell continues. And there's James from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
All night. He just won't let up.
1:42 left in the third. SGA passes to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate. Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Holmgren outside. Launches a 3, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the 3 right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
SGA double. Pass to Hartenstein. Now Wallace. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. 3-pointer. And another one.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Holmgren outside. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander. MP with the block.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
MP getting it done for the Lakers. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back with you shortly. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and
Getting ready for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Caruso. Jalen Williams comes in for Dort. Wallace, he's checked in for Joe. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. And the Lakers also making a switch. MP's checked in for Hayes.
Boy, this offense has revolved around him today, and rightly so. He has been fantastic.
On the court for the Lakers, Herb Jones out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then there's James. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot.
the assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Holmgren with a screen on Smart. Williams from long range. Rebound, the Lakers.
After hitting a couple of threes in the first half, he hasn't had much going from distance.
And the basket by MP.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
For three, he drops it from range. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
And the three ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Here's SGA. James with the block. We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter. Buries it from three.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Williams on the wing. Fires from deep. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 7 rebounds in the game.
They played well, and let's see if they can keep it going into Game 4, an important one for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this win, a trip to the finals is within their grasp. Just one win away from the sweep.
And they'll be looking to make it 4 straight, no doubt about it. That's how you want to go into the finals. Well rested, playing your best basketball of the season, and riding a ton of momentum.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
Lets it fly. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Count it.
Boy, delicate touch on that floater by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's pretty.
MP outside. Hey, expanding his range. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Man, that one's good. SGA.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
And yes, another basket.
What a performance. He's now tied for 3rd most points in single-game playoff history.
Boy, the way he's been scoring the ball, you had a feeling he'd leave his name in the record books. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
With tonight's win, you're now 1 game away from the NBA Finals. What would it mean to you to reach that milestone in your rookie year?
It would mean a lot to everyone in this organization to reach the finals, but we can't get ahead of ourselves. We need to win one more game against one heck of a team, and I'm not taking anything for granted right now.
So no more guarantees?
Yeah, I'm out of the guarantee game, Jennifer. Consider me retired.
Yes, sir. Thank you, MP.
Appreciate it.
Ryan, back to you.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.
All right, guys, before this series started, all the media wanted to talk about was the problems in this locker room. Look around you. Y'all see problems in this locker room? All I see is winners, and that's what it's going to be when we go out there tonight and we stamp our ticket to the NBA Finals, all right? So let's do it, guys. Let's get this win. Come on, let's go.
Western Conference Finals, Game 4. The Los Angeles Lakers have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Thunder. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall, the other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. LeBron James is out there with James. And it's Ayton in at the center position. And for the Thunder,